Okay, so today we are talking about MPSC and UPSC preparation together. So, honestly, it is not really possible to prepare for both the exams simultaneously if you want to clear the exam completely, because the approach for both the exams is going to be completely different. In UPSC, we have both the exams has three stages like prelims, mains, and interview stage, but the approach for both the exams is completely different, because in MPSC we have objective papers and mains, whereas in UPSC you have subjective papers and mains, and also in UPSC you have an optional which is very like which has a lot of weightage in UPSC. In MPSC we do not have optional, we just have general studies papers, and the interview phase is kind of similar, but it's to some extent it is again different when we talk about UPSC interviews and MPSC interviews. So honestly you cannot really prepare for both the exams together. You have to focus on one exam at a time, and I'll share how I had done it and what my experience has been with the exams. So first I started with UPSC preparation. So everybody starts with UPSC preparation, and there are people who start with MPSC as well, but mostly people start with the UPSC, and simultaneously they give MPSC as well. So मी पण UPSC चं प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट केलं होतं, आणि आय हॅड started preparing for UPSC comprehensively. So my focus was never MPSC. But what happens is you have to keep your options open, and that is when MPSC comes into the picture. And you have to keep your option open. You have to have all kinds of plans. म्हणजे your plan A can be UPSC or MPSC, but then you have to have different plans as well. काही जणांचं असं पण असू शकतं की दे हॅव प्रिपेअर्ड फॉर MPSC and their focus is MPSC, but now they want to even try UPSC. So why not? If you have already achieved something through MPSC, you are in a state wherein you are relaxed, and you can definitely try for UPSC with that confidence that you have about after clearing the MPSC. So असे दोन सिनॅरिओज आहेत in which you kind of prepare for both the exams together. So what I had done was की for UPSC and MPSC I kept my sources common. So जे कॉमन टॉपिक्स आपले आहेत, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट इकॉनॉमिक्स, हिस्ट्री, जॉग्रफी, एन्व्हायरमेंट किंवा सायन्स अँड टेक, ह्या हे जे ब्रॉड टॉपिक्स, पॉलिटी, हे जे टॉपिक्स आहेत, ह्या टॉपिक्सचे जे ब्रॉड सोर्सेस आहेत दॅट यू हॅव टू कीप सेम. So there are English sources that I used, and I've already given you a book list. So for MPSC, so त्यात मी माझे UPSCचे सोर्सेस तुम्हाला मेन्शन केलेले आहेत ऑलरेडी. सो इफ वी टॉक अबाउट हिस्ट्री, मी हिस्ट्रीसाठी स्पेक्ट्रम यूज केलं वेन वी रीड मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री, और वेन वी रीड एन्शंट हिस्ट्री. एन्शंट हिस्ट्रीसाठी आय यूज द NCERT विच वी यूज फॉर UPSC. So my sources, I kept the sources common while preparing for UPSC and MPSC. So while preparing for MPSC also, I focused that my sources should be aligned to my UPSC preparation. So first thing first, your sources have to be common and they have to align somewhere. You cannot have completely different sources for MPSC, and you cannot have completely different sources for UPSC. So keep your sources, your broad sources, like use Lakshmikant for polity, use Spectrum for history when we talk about modern history, modern India, and use R.S. Sharma NCERT for ancient history. Use NCERTs for geography preparation. So 11th 12th च्या ज्या आपल्या NCERTs आहेत, that should be used for your MPSC preparation as well. Then in English, if you want, you can use the geography च्या state board च्या books which are available. Then economicsसाठी you can keep a source that you are using. म्हणजे तुम्ही जे UPSCसाठी यूज करताय तेच एक सोर्स तुम्ही ठेवा. इफ यू आर वॉचिंग मृणालचे व्हिडिओज, इफ यू आर वॉचिंग मृणाल सरांचे लेक्चर्स, अँड इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग हिम, यू शुड कीप द सिमिलर सोर्सेस फॉर your MPSC as well. Whichever lecture series you're following, or whichever book you're following for economics, you should keep the same for MPSC as well. मग आपलं environment असेल, so I used Shankar IS for both the exams. So you should keep your sources very broadly similar, or whichever topics are similar, keep the sources similar to those for those topics at least. But when we talk about MPSC in specific, so what you cannot rely on only English sources. Many of you asked me that please give English sources for MPSC, but sorry to disappoint you, but there are no English sources for MPSC. If you really want to clear the exam, you have to go and read the Marathi sources which are available, because those are the quality sources which you should rely on. So, there are no English sources that I'm going to tell you. I have already posted my book list on the channel. It is pinned on the channel. You can go and look into the book list. I have many English sources in that book list, but there will be topics that you have to read in Marathi because it is MPSC and you need to read sources from Marathi, because only then can you clear the exam. So in my first attempt of MPSC, I tried to clear it with only reading the English sources. So I had referred the Nirali publications cha books, but I did not find it helpful at all. I couldn't clear the mains. Ani, this is the same thing that I suggest you all. Ki do not rely on the English sources. All of you all whoever is like asking me ki English चे sources काय आहेत MPSC साठी, there are very few sources for MPSC in English. So those sources I've already mentioned in my book list. You can refer to it. I've already आत्ता पण मी तुम्हाला सांगितलं. ते sources you can use, but the if you really want to read about the Maharashtra specific topics जे आपल्याला मेन्स मध्ये येतात, on those topics you have to read the Marathi sources. So there is no other alternative to it. So बट तुम्ही एक गोष्ट करू शकता, जसे जे लॉज आहेत किंवा अशा ज्या गोष्टी आहेत, दॅट यू कॅन प्रिंट इट अँड गेट इट इन इंग्लिश. सो विच एव्हर थिंग आय कुड फाइंड इन इंग्लिश, आय यूज टू गेट इट प्रिंटेड माय सेल्फ आणि आय यूज टू रीड इट इन इंग्लिश. सो मी लॉज सगळे मी बेअर ॲक्ट्स काढले होते, जे लॉजचा आपला टॉपिक आहे इन GS2. आय हॅड प्रिंटेड दोज लॉज, म्हणजे आय हॅड प्रिंटेड द PDFs ऑफ दोज लॉज, बेअर ॲक्ट्स, आणि मी ते सरळ म्हणजे ते PDFsमधून ते वाचले होते. सो यू कॅन फाइंड सच वेज टू make it convenient and easier for you to read in English. So these are some of the sources in English. But if you really want to clear MPSC, I really suggest you that you should read all the Marathi sources which are very very important. म्हणजे see, while preparing for prelims, you have to be very specific ki you have to have broadly MPSC and UPSC साठीचे same sources you can use. So once you are preparing for prelims, both the prelims I think you can clear with the same sources that you're using, which is polity साठी Lakshmikant, economics साठी whichever class notes किंवा whichever book that you're using. For environment Shankar IAS, history साठी Spectrum, geography साठी NCRTs. These books are broadly enough for you to clear both the prelim exams. Okay, so broadly just keep these sources same for both the prelim exams. And in MPSC you should focus more on CSAT, because CSAT is scoring. So use that as your use that and take advantage of CSAT for your MPSC prelims, because that will be helpful for you. And that is how you should clear the MPSC prelims. You should not uh, do anything in specific or for MPSC is what I suggest. If you're preparing for UPSC, you definitely have a lot of knowledge on the broad topics that you need to know for MPSC as well. So त्या गोष्टींमुळे what happens is you become you have the confidence to clear MPSC as well. So for prelims, I suggest that you do not get into too many sources. Whichever sources that you have read for UPSC, just use those sources for MPSC prelims as well. Focus on CSAT. CSAT is very very important, and CSAT is scoring, so use that for your advantage. And just try to clear the MPSC prelims with your UPSC knowledge. That is the trick that you have to use for MPSC, for simultaneously studying for MPSC and UPSC. Okay, so prelim is one thing. So prelims you can do with your UPSC preparation, आणि तेवढ्यात I think you should clear. There is no म्हणजे there is no nothing can stop you from clearing the prelims of MPSC with your UPSC preparation. But once you clear the prelims, then you have to definitely decide whether you want to focus on MPSC mains or UPSC mains. If you're clearing the UPSC prelims, there's no doubt that you have to definitely focus on UPSC mains. But if there is a situation like with me, this was a decision that I had to take. So in the first two attempts of my UPSC, I could not clear the prelims, but I had cleared the MPSC prelims in the very first attempt. But I was waiting for my UPSC result. आणि त्यात I wasted, I think around 2 months I wasted waiting for my UPSC prelims result. And I was hoping to clear the UPSC prelims. But I did not clear the UPSC prelims, and then I started focusing on my MPSC mains. And that was my first attempt of MPSC. And I couldn't clear the mains because all I read was the English sources that I told you, and I did not focus much on MPSC. But next year I decided ki I was very very close in MPSC to clearing the MPSC. You know, I could have gotten a very good post in MPSC. So I decided ki माझा जो second attempt असेल for MPSC, it will be completely focused on MPSC. Okay. So 2019 was my completely a focused attempt of MPSC. And that is when I read all the sources which were important for MPSC mains. So if we talk about geography, महाराष्ट्राचं geography तुम्हाला वाचावं लागतं. So Saudi, Deepastambha, whichever reference book that you're reading, these books are available only in Marathi. So you have to read those in Marathi. There are topics like HRD and HR. त्या books पण you get it in Marathi. So you have to read it in Marathi. Economicsसाठी कोळंबे सरांचं असेल, you have to read these sources in Marathi because these are the sources that will actually help you score marks. Okay. आणि there's obviously Marathi grammar, Marathi descriptive. So you have to do your study in Marathi. असं कोणतेच सोर्सेस नाही आहे की तुम्ही फक्त इंग्लिशमध्ये वाचून you can clear the MPSC mains. You can definitely clear the MPSC prelims, but if you want to really clear the MPSC mains, you have to definitely focus on the quality sources that are available with us. Okay. So reading HRD, HR, economics, agroeconomy, हे जे टॉपिक्स आहेत, जॉग्रफी, हिस्ट्रीमध्ये आपले सोशल रिफॉर्मर्सचा जो टॉपिक आहे, स्पेशली महाराष्ट्रामधून जे सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स होते, हे जे टॉपिक्स आहेत, these you have to read in Marathi because the quality sources are available only in Marathi. So when we come to mains, I think you should focus more on the Marathi sources, and your approach should be very very focused in MPSC. So this is how you should approach with MPSC and UPSC. Clear the prelims with the knowledge that you have. Use CSAT to your advantage. But when you want to decide whether to give MPSC mains or not, then you have to switch your sources completely. So when you decide that you are going to focus on MPSC mains this time, you have to definitely switch your sources. You have to choose your sources properly, and you have to rely on the book list of toppers, either me, any topper that you follow, and you have to read the Marathi sources as well. Okay, so for CSAT, this is the approach that you should follow. There is no way to simultaneously give the exam. So in 2019, माझा focus was completely MPSC. I did not study for UPSC and I kept UPSC aside. I completely focused on MPSC and I decided की मी MPSC मध्ये एक चांगली पोस्ट मिळवेल आणि मग त्यानंतर I'll focus on my UPSC preparation again because I could not clear the UPSC prelims twice before. So I was very very determined की मला आता MPSC मधून I need a post. So that was my motivation behind giving MPSC. If you have such plans, you should definitely focus on MPSC, get a post, and then continue your UPSC journey. So this was my approach. Do not try to give both the exams together. You can give it definitely back to back, which is what I did, because a focused approach and a strategized approach is very very important for both the exams. आणि दोन्ही एक्झाम्समध्ये you need a kind of focus and you need a kind of a strategy that defines your mains and that gives you a very good score in mains. So if you want to actually clear the exam and actually get into the list, you have to have a very focused approach आणि एक targeted approach असणं is very very important. So according to me, I think you should just focus on the MPSC first. If you are preparing for MPSC मधून एक post मिळवा आणि then continue your UPSC journey. or else if you think ki, you cannot clear the UPSC prelims this time, give your complete attention to MPSC, clear the MPSC. It's no harm. So depends on how you decide to approach the exam, will decide how you proceed with the mains preparation.